one. Okay, here, I'm mounting you correctly here so you guys can see me. Hold on, I gotta stop for a second. Hold on, I've got a makeshift mount here. There we go, there we go. Retouches on. Okay, there we go. So we made it. Happy 2025. Like I said, goals are loading. Now it's no excuses, no more holidays. Stick to our diets. I understand during the holidays, it's a little bit harder to stick to our diets. Completely understandable. Family, good food, sweets and candies and all that's expected during the holidays. Hi, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Let's see this. There we go. Shaking a little bit, sorry. I am on a treadmill. I'm going to walk for an hour. But as I said, I didn't record it, but I weighed myself this morning, and I am 199. So gained a pound or so, but most of that is probably water weight and because some of the food I ate yesterday was a little more on the saltier side. Still trying to stick to my goals as best I could. But of course, it was New Year. Had my downfall right now is cookies. So I had a couple of cookies. And right before everyone is up, of course, I'm going to do my cardio. And this evening, I'll do a live weight session. I do 2 sessions a day. 2 lives a day, I should say. One in the morning to do my cardio, where I show you guys my progress and where I'm at. I'll do a weigh-in, let you guys know where I'm at, and then I jump on the cardio machine to reach that goal. And that goal is to hit 10% body fat. That's the first goal, and hopefully I can get there in about 3 to 4 months. And after that, this summer, depending on how I look, hopefully I'll jump on the bodybuilding stage. Those are my fitness goals. I also want to become more flexible. I got to do some stretching. I hate stretching. But the only thing that stopped me from getting to that 10% always is diet. It's about diet. The weights and the cardio I can do no problem. That stuff is fun. I hate diet. Let's see. Hello. And Sigma's back. Hi, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Awesome. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. Don't forget to do the likes and the thumbs up on the live and subscribe. Try to filter in more people. Got 9 people in here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Trying to keep you guys motivated. If you guys are joining the gym, I liked awesome. Thank you. Let's see. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. It's a new year. Did you guys stay up till midnight last night? I did. My little one wanted to stay up till midnight too, and she was super happy. Didn't want to go to bed. So we stayed up till midnight. Went to bed, and I'm up before anyone. Getting it done. Thank you, thank you. Because like I said, I'm going to reach that 10% body fat, and the closer I get, the shirt will come off because I want to get those abs. And then I'm going to assess how I look and see, because I haven't got to that body fat percentage in a very long time. I did it in my 20s, jumped up on stage, and I did that. Hey man, how's it going? So I want to get myself down to that single digits, 10% or so, and I want to assess how I look because I haven't seen myself that lean in a very long time, and see if my physique is is stage worthy. Let's see. I am a kid, and I hub 778 subscribers. I don't know how I got a lot. I don't know. Sometimes you produce a video or some content that people like, and it just takes off. I'm sorry, what pronouns do you use? Well, I'm not going to answer that one. I really like you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you guys joining the stream. I even had some, I looked at some of my messages this morning, and some of you also wished me happy 2025, happy new year. I appreciate it. And if you're curious, right now I'm on a treadmill. I'm going to walk for an hour. I do steady state cardio mainly to get to my goals fasted. So the first thing before waking up, I do my cardio before eating. I forgot my water. I usually drink water. And just walk for an hour at an incline. I got 2% incline at 3 miles per hour, and just walk. Hi, welcome. I'm always waiting for you to in the live streams. Thank you for joining. Do you know about the war of Ukraine? I do. But we're not going to get into politics or anything like that here. It's very sensitive to some people, so we're going to keep it neutral. Can you give me a about? I will not. Can you give me a shout out, please? It's hard to see your names. Hold on, I'm gonna get it close here for a second. Kathleen Megan, I think this is what that says. Do I run? Occasionally. Actually, I've been thinking about just walking for an hour here, and during the day, just run a mile. Every day, just run a mile. But I'd love to record that, but it'd be way too choppy. Oh man, I want to help in Ukraine, but I hate Russian. You do you. I can't advise you on any of that. In Lego, I don't know what that means. You like Legos? Man, I'm only 14 minutes in and I already want to quit. It is still the year 2000 where you are. Nope, way beyond that. Way beyond that. So I'm living in the past? Yes, awesome. I had a friend when I was a kid. His dad built him a little shed, and the whole thing was Lego. I don't know if you remember, they still have it. He had the monorail. He had all sorts of buildings and all kinds of. It was pretty cool. Nowadays, the Legos, I've seen a few of them, and I've been interested, but they're so expensive. They're more of a collector's items now. I'm into collecting gym stuff, gym equipment, so it's an addiction. That's why I converted my whole garage into a gym, and I can stick to my goals a lot easier than going to a gym. But if you only have a gym, hey, it's not a bad choice either. Yeah, I usually take January off because there's so many people in the gym. And it's kind of hard to work out because there's some people in there that are not really that serious, and there's a ton of people, and they bring their friends in, they're on their phones, they're there to more socialize than work out. So for the people that are serious and trying to get in shape, it's kind of annoying. Because the gym, the New Year's resolutions, people want to get in shape, and they think by doing it is join the gym. The gym is not for everyone. That's not a clear-cut way to get in shape. You can do anything. You don't need a gym to get in shape. What does the wife think about the addition? What addition? What do you mean? Addition of what? Let's see how this poll is doing. 29% of you said, "What the F is this?" And so those are the people I want to know why. Oh, okay. I misread that. The people that said they would not subscribe, it's not for them. We'd like to hear from them the most, to hear why not? What can I do better? What can I change to make the stream better? And to the people that are in here as well, what can I do to make the stream better? Addiction. So, me and the wife have different goals, but that's okay. That's okay. Still love each other. She has different goals. I have different goals. That's okay. Hey, Emma's back. Welcome, welcome. Got a few thumbs up on the live. Don't forget to subscribe and give me some thumbs up on the live. Try to bring more people in. For the new people that are in here, just going for a walk. Try to keep you guys motivated. I weighed myself in this morning. I'm at 199, so the lowest I was 197. And I think I gotta find a different place for that scale on the rubber mat here. It's giving me some weird readings. I weighed myself 2 times, and the first time I was at 202, and then I weighed myself again. I was at 199. So I'll take the lower weight. So I gotta find a place for that scale that's just flat, so I can get some accurate readings. But again, happy can't talk. Happy New Year, and we're gonna make 2025 great. We're gonna reach all our goals. I'm gonna reach my goals, and I appreciate you guys following me on this journey. And then once I hit that 10% body fat, we'll go on to the next goal. We'll have to figure out how to maintain that. How to maintain 10% body fat. Because I've cried wolf many, many times, saying, I'll get there, I'll get there. I get those abs, get those striations, just get lean. And I never do it. And just because of the diet. Like 80 to 90% of your physique goals is diet. Because I can do weights all day, and if I'm in a calorie surplus, there's no way all that hard work of mine's going to show, and I'm going to have too much fat on me, so you won't get those abs, you won't get the striations. You'll look like a big block, but you won't have that muscle tone and the definition that you see out there, because it's about diet. And right now I'm very focused on diet. And if you guys are focused on your diet and don't know where to start, I would suggest doing something like MyFitnessPal. MyFitnessPal is a good thing to get you started. And if you're still weighing heavier and heavier, then you got to cut your calories a little bit. cut calories a little bit. If you find, and then you start losing weight, it's like, here's, found the spot. Like me, I still like my food, so instead of cutting my calories way back, I do a little bit more cardio so I can burn more calories, so I can keep my calories a little higher. And when I do enter that bodybuilding show, that 10% to 5%, getting to that low body fat, I know it's not healthy. Bodybuilding is not a healthy sport when you go that low, but it's only for a very short time. And that's where a lot of the suffering really comes in. And how much do you really want it? Because you're hungry. Your body's basically yelling at you to eat something because you're starving. But you got to ignore those signals and kind of keep on going until you get to that stage ready physique. But if you're an average person and just want to get leaner, there's no need to get down that low. How long have you been making videos? I've been doing it for a while. I just have never been serious. Just I pumped out a video, I don't know, maybe every 3-4 months, something like that. And then because editing videos is very time consuming. I love it. And I'm trying to make them better. But it just takes up a lot of effort. And I got frustrated too because some of the software I used is limiting on what I could do and what I want to do. And I fixed that. I found better software. Because if this channel is not making any money and I'm doing it just for fun, I'm not going to spend any money on software or anything to make the channel better other than learning how to do the videos better and learning the algorithm, that kind of stuff. But I'm not going to spend any money because I'm not making any money, if that makes sense. So, but I found a free software that can get me halfway there to some of the things that I want to do. But the lives I can do pretty easily because there is no editing. It's live. It's just talking about goals, fitness, and talking to the community and telling them what I'm all about. Now this year, I'm trying to be a little bit better about making videos. I want to make some more and make them more entertaining. And I want to be a little bit more consistent with those. So I'm going to try to find a way to do those. Let's see. If you have not subscribed, make sure you do that. Go do that. Keep you motivated in the new year here. Even if your goal is outside of fitness and you want to do something else, this will keep you motivated and show you that anything's possible. And just by putting one foot in front of the other, one cardio session after another, I'll get to that goal. Because if I do an hour here, and then go look in the mirror, I'm going to see no results. But that accumulative effect of doing it over and over and over again, 30 days, after 30 days or so, I'll probably notice a little bit of a difference. Hi, welcome back. People are just kind of filtering in here and there. Happy New Year. Hi. Let's see, I crank up the incline to 3%. Yeah, I want to make a video also on what it takes to get to that 10% body fat or to get lean. I'm not there just yet. So it's hard to make a video and say, hey, this is what you do, and I'm not there yet myself. So, but on the live, I can tell you what I'm doing to get there. How fast do you run? I don't know. Haven't timed it in a long time. I pretty much just jog now. But pretty much what it takes to get to and lean body fat percentage is diet. I can't stress that enough. Diet. You gotta be in a calorie deficit in order to lose weight, and if you want to have a good looking physique, first thing you gotta keep that protein at least at 1%, not 1 pound per body weight. So if I weigh 200, I gotta get 200 grams of protein in. And then for me, what works is keeping the carbs pretty low, around 100 grams a day. And of course, you need a little bit of fat. The fat's what helps bind hormones. And for a guy anyways, if you have no fat in your diet, it'll kill your testosterone. So it has nothing to bind to. And of course, you do your weight session. Try to progress there and make sure you can stay in at maybe 5 to 10 reps or so, as heavy as you can to maintain that muscle. Because as you progress, you might get weaker. And then I take a few supplements and herbs, natural stuff. I don't go to the dark side to help me with cortisol levels, because by doing more cardio, doing more weights, I'm stressing out my body, raising those cortisol levels, and cortisol doesn't agree with testosterone, so you get more cortisol, less testosterone, and therefore you lose muscle. So I want to inhibit some of that cortisol, and then like a multivitamin to just ensure that you're getting enough vitamins and that kind of stuff. Just very, very basic stuff. And for me, I even cut out my protein powder. Hey, Lucky, Happy New Year. I cut out my protein powder and just doing yogurt instead, because it's not as convenient as a protein shake. But if you look at the ingredients in the protein shake on the back, there's a ton of fillers in there. And it always bothers me. So I saw there's one protein powder called Naked Protein. There's nothing in it, but it's super expensive. How is the one that has a ton of ingredients in there less expensive than the one that has more ingredients more expensive than the one that has less ingredients more expensive? I'm saying that right. So I just cut protein powder out completely. And the weight gainers and all that, it's all garbage. All garbage. There's a lot of protein stuff. There's a lot of supplements out there. They market, hey, it'll do this, and most of it's just garbage. There's a handful of supplements that actually really work, like creatine. That's been proven time over time that it'll work. And they try to come out with these fancy creatines. They'll do this and do that. Just the plain micronized creatine. You don't need anything fancy. McDonald's is good. Well, if you like McDonald's is good. But here in the US, McDonald's fries, some guy did a study on them, and they have like 21 ingredients. You get the fries and potatoes, and then in the salt. That's where they hide all the and the salt and oils. It's insane. It's just all we need is salt and potatoes and oil. That's it. In the States, our food is messed up. Let's see. We got 4 people in here. Welcome. If you guys haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. And if you guys are the ones that said, what the F, I'm not subscribing, let me know why not. Let me know what I can improve. As well as to everyone that's in here that's been following me, let me know what I can improve, because I always want to make the channel better. And the first piece of advice that I got was this mic. A friend of mine from work was watching the lives, couldn't understand me, couldn't hear me. So he bought me a mic for Christmas, and I've replayed the audio for myself. It's a whole lot better. But now you can hear my breathing, you can hear my grunting, you can hear everything when I work out. I even had a burp the other day and someone said burp. So that's the only downside. I don't know, I can't mute it. I guess I can mute it there on the screen, but sometimes I forget it's on This is just right there on my shirt. Let's see. I'm about 30 minutes in. As soon as the stream hits 30 minutes, I'm going to end it and then I'll restart it. Then come right back, see if I can generate some more people to come in. Yo, welcome. Riz Rocks, Rizza Rocks, welcome. Yo, what's up? Happy New Year. Let's see how this poll's doing. So 10% of you said just subscribed right now. Awesome. I'll take it. It's becoming more expensive. What's becoming more expensive? Yeah, what's becoming more expensive? Man, my email's blowing up. I have all kinds of gym equipment people that I follow, and they're blowing me up. 10% off last chance. So I'm good. I am good. Every food that price and everywhere. Yeah, prices of food are pretty high right now. Hopefully, with the new administration taking over in the States, it helps bring down those costs a little bit. But that's still, but we'll see. Are you outside the States? Lucky, are you outside the States or are you in the States? Just curious if food is also expensive elsewhere in the States. Yeah, I think I'm in California right now. They keep tacking on more and more taxes to the gas. So we're at like double what everyone else is pretty much. But if you go towards the middle of the states, I think it's a little bit cheaper in the middle there. There's like 5 dozen eggs is $20, $25, I think it was last time I checked. Hi, Lizum. I think that's what. Hi. And him. Hi. I'm 22. Is that okay? Yep. So as long as you're not a minor, as I said before, if you're a minor, you shouldn't be in here. It's just some strange guy talking to you. I need to hold those same standards that I would for my own daughter, that I would for everyone else in here. So, Happy New Year. Marty, Happy New Year. Just getting it in. Woke up before everyone else and getting in before everyone wakes up, take a shower, and I can get ready for the day, have some family time. But welcome. I appreciate you joining me on this New Year's Day. And I'm going to stick to my goals. Like I said, I'm going to be on this every single day. I do my cardio about 7 days a week. How many subs? No, but last time I checked, I was at 808. So my goal was to hit 800 yesterday before the end of the year, and I got there. And now that goal is 1,000 subscribers, because I believe what I've read anyways is once you hit that 1,000, YouTube opens up a few more features and hopefully I get a little bit more watch time and that kind of stuff. And I might be able to do certain things like super stickers and that kind of stuff, and maybe start earning a little bit of revenue from the channel, but we'll see. You're doing a great job. Awesome. Thank you. I'm trying to stick to it, trying to show you guys that I'm going to keep motivated. Try to do a weigh-in every morning and get on this cardio machine every day, show you that I'm putting one foot in front of another, and I'm going to do what I say. I'm also going to prove a few family members wrong because they don't. I was talking to a buddy of mine that does the same thing yesterday, and his family doesn't understand the process of what it takes to get to a lean body fat percentage. But they saw the end result and like, I see. And right now I have a few people that are saying, you're doing the wrong thing, just eat, it's fine, don't worry about it. And they don't understand that I need to keep my calories in a calorie deficit so I can lose the body fat. And like, don't worry about it, just eat that cookie or eat dinner with us or whatever, it's fine. I'm already maxed out for calories for the day. I'm done. So by showing my results to them, I'll prove them I know what I'm doing. Because I hate to brag, but I do know what to do. It's just the results haven't showed, but I know what I'm doing wrong and why I haven't gotten there. So I want to show people, and you guys as well, that I do know what I'm doing. Because if you go to a gym and you want a trainer, and that trainer is overweight, doesn't look good, it's like, hey, I'm a trainer. I'm going to train you to get those muscles. I'm going to train you to get down that bodybuilding stage. But wait, do you know what you're doing? You're overweight. So yeah, I went to school. But if you haven't done it yourself, you don't really know what you're doing, right? So that's why I got a lot to prove, and I'm gonna stick to that. Let's see. You're weird. Okay. I'm drinking milk. Awesome. And McDonald's. Awesome. What about McDonald's? Awesome. McDonald's isn't the greatest food in the world. Actually, if you're outside the United States, McDonald's is a little bit better for you. Yo, I'm back. Welcome back. Spector PK, I believe that's what that says. Do I like McDonald's? I don't really. They changed their menu. Most of their foods are fried. I used to get they had a chicken sandwich that was just the chicken. It wasn't breaded, but now everything on their menu is breaded, except the meat, of course. It's like the ground beef, the patties, but those ground beef patties are really high in fat, so, and really, really oily. So I avoid McDonald's. If I ate a cat, would I explode? No, you wouldn't explode, but I know in the Philippines they eat dog, and every country has their own thing. In my country, we don't eat dogs, so it would be kind of weird for me. But every country has their own, like we eat beef here. I know in India they think of the cow as sacred, so they don't eat beef. So every country has different things to eat. And there might be a country out there that eats cats. I don't know. What fast food do you recommend? Well, I don't recommend any fast food, but at the same time, if you pick a fast food, there's always healthier items that you can pick. Let's just say McDonald's, for instance. If I were to go to McDonald's right now because I don't have a choice, what would I order? Let's see. I would probably order 2 patties, no bread, or take the bread off. And then I think they have salads. So I probably get a salad. So I put that meat on the salad. And then probably like a Diet Coke. And that would be it. I eat turkey. Awesome. I'm not a huge fan of turkey. Around Thanksgiving, the turkey is the thing to eat. And I don't know, I'm not really a big fan of turkey. But it's tradition, so you eat turkey and turkey. Maybe. Hey, guess what? What? Do you know Candace? I don't know. I don't think so. You live in the US, or yes, I live in the US. Yep, I live in California. Okay, time to pump this up a little bit more. Got a 4% incline. Got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. Get leaked. I don't know what that means. Do you smoke marijuana? I do not. I do not. As a recreational thing, I don't recommend it, but if you have a medical condition, then there are some studies that say for some medical conditions, it helps. But as a recreational thing, it's like, why? Even if you're if you're old enough and you can drink alcohol, and you're trying to reach a fitness goal, it'll inhibit your fitness goals. I forget what the pathways are, but it actually hurts your muscle growth. So, but I do know if people are jumping up on stage, and the night before you say you get a shot of vodka or something like that, it'll dry you out a lot quicker. But then you might be drunk on stage, so you gotta outweigh what you need. Is peanut butter and jelly a good healthy snack? Well, yes and no. You gotta look at the ingredients and everything, because some peanut butters, if you look at the back, they got sugar, they got high fructose. It's more than just peanut butter. If you get just peanut butter, it says peanut butter, and then it has some stuff in there to keep it fresh. I mean, that's okay. Sometimes they have it. You go to some grocery stores, they have the big peanuts in a machine, and you just crank it down, and it gives you just ground peanuts, and it's just peanuts and salt, and that's it. And then the jelly, usually jellies, if you look at the back, it's just not jelly or jam. That also has high fructose and corn syrup and a lot of added sugar. So, but you can find peanut butter that has almost just peanuts in it, and you can find jelly that's just pure, like raspberries crushed up with some preservatives. You gotta look at the back of all the ingredients, at all the labels, because foods that are supposed to be healthy are not really healthy because of all the junk they shove in them to make it taste good. This is keep it nice. Keep it nice. What about ligma? I don't even know what that is. I'm assuming it's something like marijuana that you smoke, but I have no idea what that is. But if you smoke it, roll it, whatever, I wouldn't recommend it. Anything that you're breathing into your lungs, versus except for medication the doctor subscribed to you, It's not good for you. So big fries or burgers, or pizza or burgers. I'll go with burgers. Get all that meat in there and a little bit of the bun. At least for my goals, I'd rather have a burger. Oh, ligma is not that. Well, I don't know what it is then. You'd have to explain it to me. I'll look it up. Do you have Max Premium Burger in Cali? Nope, we do not. We have In-N-Out, is a California thing, and Habit Burger, Five Guys, but we do not have premium burgers. I would get a band if I told you. You get band. Oh, okay. There. I wouldn't ban you. Just keep it. Try to keep it as clean as you can. There are amazing, unfortunate. There are amazing. Unfortunately, I'm in Eastern Europe. If you're in Europe, they got some good food out there. At least luck. They've banned a lot of things that are unhealthy for you. And in the States, we still sell them. Something like Lucky Charms. If you look at the American version and the European version, the American version is like, if you look at the cereal, it's almost fluorescent. And if you look at the European version, it's dulled out. It's because in the States, they use all these red chemicals to dye it, which are been known to be unhealthy and cause different side effects, but they still use it for some reason. It's like, why? And yeah, I'm not a doctor, so take everything I say with a grain of salt and look it up for yourself. It means when a woman licks. Okay, I understand what that means now. KFC or McDonald's? Ugh, those are awful choices. But if I had to choose, it'd be KFC. No, you're good. You're good. Thank you for telling me what that meant. It was hidden anyways, and I only get to read it. I would not ban you. You're just explaining what you said and what it means. What's your phone number? That is not going to be a broadcast here. I'm not telling you that. Both. Let's see how this poll's doing. Awesome. The majority of you guys have made George's 911. No one dial 911. Calling now. Well, something coming in the mail. Something's coming in the mail. Okay. Oh, almost done. I got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. I'm starving right now. I'm so hungry. Certain things don't deserve a response. Have some Sigma later. Again, don't know what that means. Whoa, now you're yelling at me. Bro, I just bought a new WeGo set, and it was $120, and I'm in a credit card debt. Well, you got the option to return it. Never buy more than you can afford. I always tell if you're young, build up your money, build up your career. Get the toys later. Get the toys right away, then you'll live a poorer life in the future. If you get your toys first, but if you get your toys second, after you built up your careers, you'll have a much better life. We have no money for it now. Well, if you already bought it, go return it if you don't have the money for it. You'll feel much freer if you're debt free, because you can have that big fancy toy and put it all on a credit card, but then you're going to be very stressed. Thinking positive. How was your run or your jog? Happy New Year. And thank you for liking. And if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to pump up that number. Just did a little round storm over here. Yeah, it's pretty cold out right now, but it's not raining where I'm at. If I have time, maybe I'll go for a jog myself. Been thinking about, I was doing it before where I'd just walk like this in the morning, and then I want to do run 1 mile a day, and then just keep getting it faster and faster, and see how fast I can get it going. Madison, it's me again. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Welcome back. Oh, the news, they're saying code Galu, stay inside. I'm not sure what that means. You'd have to explain what that means, because I don't know what that means. You should go sledding on a live stream. Probably not. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We're going to achieve our goals this year. Prove everyone wrong that thinks I can't do it. And I'm going to do it. And I'm going to get to that 10% body fat. Get those abs to show. And show all the hard work I've put in. Do you like Lockdown? Is that a game? If it is, I'm not a big gamer, so I'd have to say no. No, like COVID. Did I like it? I didn't like the pandemic and what it was doing to people, and it was hurting them. But during the lockdown, when there was no one on the road and all that, that was kind of nice. We all had to stay indoors and work from home, spend more time with family. That was amazing. But what it did to the world and financially, probably not the greatest thing to do again. Gallo, the caller, I meant Kohler. It is a warning from the police to stay inside. What country are you from? I'm guessing you're not from the States, because that's not something we get here. Was in the shape. Netherlands. Okay. Yeah, we don't have that code here. But what does that code mean? Why are they telling you to stay inside? What's happening that's dangerous outside that says you gotta stay inside? Should I make Death Vader stab my clone, or Death Vader dance with the clone? Hey, let's make it fun. Let's go dancing. Yes, I know that it is. Well, it just means there's a storm brewing. I play with awesome. Yippee. Should I go to Target and buy candy? Hey, do what you need to do. Is Darth Vader a personal messenger? Holland, Netherlands, it's the same. You're right. Oh, okay. Yeah, we don't have that code here, so I wouldn't know what to. That's a first. I don't know what to. I've never heard of that before. See, I'm almost done. Almost done. It's code and code red here in Verdansk. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Did you ever? You guys have tornadoes? We don't have that. Where I am, we don't have tornadoes. That's more in the middle of the country. Where I am in the west, we have earthquakes, but they're not very often. And then on the east coast, you have hurricanes. But tornadoes are a scary thing. Let's see. Ooh, man. Got 2 minutes left. I'm going to take off. In 30 seconds, I'm going to bring down the incline. And man, my stomach is growling. I'm hungry. That's also a good sign when you feel hungry. To me, anyways, it's like I'm burning that fat for energy because I do my cardio fasted, so that glycogen that you normally use for energy, I have very little of it, or I've already burned through it. So what's the option? Is to burn fat for energy. That's why vice versa, when I do my weights, I want to have at least if I can, at least 3 meals in me. That way I have the energy to lift heavier and stay more focused. See, incline coming down. I don't have abs yet. If I flex, you can kind of start seeing the lines there and where they are. But trust me, when I get abs or start getting closer, the shirt will come off. I'll be proud of what I've accomplished. Yeah. Eating is good for you. Eating is good for you. Just depends what you eat. And if you're someone that is homeless or something like that, or hasn't had a meal, at that point, it doesn't matter what it is, as long as it's edible. Okay, guys, I am done. I've hit that 1 hour mark. I hit that goal for today. Oh, man, I am done. Check it out. 1 hour. So give you guys proof. 1 hour. And yes, I have my daughter's thing here that was holding up my phone. But 1 hour there, right there. Sorry, I can't stream all day. But I should be back later on today, and I'll do my leg workout. And yes, I do my cardio on leg day too. What speed? I was at 3 miles per hour. 3 miles per hour at a 4% incline. And sometimes I go higher than that, but it just depends. Okie dokie. Okay, I gotta go. Have a great New Year's. Happy New Year. We're gonna stick to our goals. If you can, pump out this stream to all your social media and tell them to come on in and check out some of my other videos if you want. And if you watch them, comment. Let me know you watched them. Say hi, say something. And I'll see you later. And before we go, let's check out this poll and see how it did. Have you subscribed to the channel? That was my poll. And 64% of you said yes. 7% said no. So subscribe. Doing it right now, 14%. Awesome. Thank you so much for subscribing. And 14% said, I put what the F? No. So let me know why not. Yeehaw. Okay. I gotta go. See ya. Let's go.